What's going on, believers? Guys, in case you're unaware of how excited I get in the Inu verse, let me introduce you to Frank Inu. And if you know anything about Frank so far, then you're already smiling. This is going to be my next play. This one is, it's just hilarious. I absolutely love it. And these guys, I've talked to them for 2 days now. They seem very committed to making this thing a long-term project. So guys, introducing Frank Inu.
I can't wait till Friday. Everybody's getting sideways.
All right, guys, Frank Inu is trading right now at $26.98. As you can see here, in the last 9 hours, they have had a major little run up to gather from the support line down here at $12.55 all the way up to $27.18, settling at $26.98 right now. That is a gigantic move, and here is why Frank is just awesome. That's right, you are staring at the Frank father. And I think that if you pay attention, you'll know that this guy sells newspapers in New York City. But seriously, guys, the site's being redesigned in just a little while. Frank's going to take on a whole new visage. As you know, some of these things, they launch with a certain look and they quickly evolve into something else. These guys have decided that they really want to make this a long-term project. They feel good about what's going on with it. So here we are. This project is set to sail. Now, what is Frank Inu? Frank Inu is an alien disguised as a sexy pug, conquering the streets of New York City. He's already excelled as a business tycoon in several fields and now is reining his horses, setting foot into the crypto world. He brings about amazing changes wherever he works. People want to follow his ways. In short, the pug is a massive trendsetter. So, into the Inu-verse, a pug arrives. Our community is more like art meets technology in the meme world. We have hardcore techs, gifted artists, experienced marketing team, and ethical community managers working their butts off on our team. Talk about a versatile community. The vision here. Your vision is not limited by what your eyes can see, but what your mind can imagine. We all know that the meme coin outbreak in the last year with General Wealth, they've provided as many of their investors Frank Inu's vision. Let's get down here. The pug culture is bigger than any of them and will become even larger as we start seeing the metaverse unfold into a reality. Frank Inu collection will become the biggest symbol of status in the universe. I'm going to show you some of these NFTs in just a few. Frank Inu's vision is to bring fun into the crypto movement, create value, and reward our holders. Frank Inu wants to bring a whole new innovation to our holders of crypto space, not only a crypto coin, but a whole new way of crypto. Our unique NFT collection and merchandise will be a cool wow factor for not only investors, but for your everyday person. We will be adding in staking as well as staking benefits towards the NFTs. Whoever stakes a certain amount will receive future WENFT benefits and access to a future fashion show, the ultimate goal. The culture of Frank Inu, supporting and caring for each other while sharing fun and excitement. We want to make crypto entertaining, engaging, and rewarding. We have our sights set on becoming the top. And you can see here, just like most of these, they're kind of borrowing some cool videos, images, stuff like that to get them going. 1% to rewards on the tax, 2% to liquidity, 3% to treasury, 3% to marketing, and 3% to development, making it a total of 12% tax, which is becoming on the low end of the range that we're doing. So in the pre-launch, and this was launched about 5 days ago, team creation, token concept testing, website design creation, social links, and pre-launch marketing. Now, there was no pre-sale, even though we're going to go back here and you see right here, this was just a lot of action that happened at the beginning. There was no pre-sale. So they're trying to do as best they can to make this as fair as possible for any and every investor. So they're looking for the token launch on Uniswap, which already happened 5 days ago. Telegram buildup, Etherscan, DEX tools. This is a very simple, to the point sort of roadmap for the launch. Then we have website enhancement, community. So, and by the way, this is, you're starting to see right here, this is the development of the NFTs. This is what they're looking like. Sweepstakes games added, marketing campaign, token hodler giveaways, and donations. For the Q2, they're looking at centralized exchanges, know your customers, an audit, competition, CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, marketing campaign, donations, staking, and dashboard. And we're getting, by the way, into the Q2. So you're going to start to see these things start to manifest themselves very quickly. Centralized exchange, by the way, these guys are trying to do it, not necessarily grassroots, but as you can see right here, you're looking at YouTube marketing, continued social community growth. They're looking to build this thing naturally and not with crazy, you guys know what I'm talking about. Centralized exchanges, Frank Inu NFT collection, so you can expect that to come in about 6 months. Frank merchandise, donations, NFT influencers. There's a lot going on under the hood, but it's based around the NFT collection of Frank, which we are going to get to in just a second. Marketing promotions, cross-token promotions, and donations. Treasury. Child abuse is the world's greatest silent crime. Everyone reading this can really make an impact on this issue. The louder we are and the more we spread the word on this movement, the more people will join and fight for the child who cannot. We really can make a change, especially during these times where children need us the most. As you can see, out of all the charity coins throughout the years, this has never been done. This just shows you how people aren't aware of this issue and how silent the problem actually is. We totally believe in the struggles our unfortunate young generation have to face. This is why Frank's Treasury wallet was created that will generate funds via tax. 100% of the Treasury will be used for donation later down the road. It will be used for donations and investments in low-cap coins. Accumulated profits will be 50% to donations in child abuse, and the remaining 50% will be distributed to Frank's stakeholders. So you have a treasury that's collecting 1% on every transaction, and that will build up, and then they will use that to invest in what they think are going to be other gems that they can make a profit off of, and then that profit they are going to split between the investors and donations that go to charity. Now, if that 1% ends up taking a loss, it's still going to be distributed. So no matter what you see, you're going to get donations to probably a very important cause, and it shouldn't be washed over. Child abuse is a horrible topic, and it's something that we deal with forever. So this is a pretty noble cause. We want to see it happen, obviously. Like any tokens, I'm telling you, I'm in on this just because I think it's a good play, but the important thing is, at some point, we're going to need to see the receipts, so that's what we're looking for in this regard. All right, hey guys, we're happy you made it this far. We've been preparing for this for a bit now. We have huge plans for this coin, it's a token. So we're happy you're reading. We're going to melt faces and blow minds. You will be cracking out in no time. Just remember, if you frank it, you're going to bank it. Picture it, epic NFT collection, sweepstakes, reward diamond holders in NFT. We at Frank Inu want to keep our NFT collections rare and small, and you are starting to see some of the NFTs that are coming. What is an NFT? A non-fungible token. You guys know what that is. Roadmap Frank 2. We're talking about merchandise like hoodies. And then here is how to buy. Guys, very simple. This is an ERC20 token, so you're going to download whatever ERC20 wallet you use. Then you're going to buy ETH, or you're going to use ETH. You're going to connect to Uniswap. And you're going to swap your ETH for Frank, and it's $Frank. This is where you go to join the crew. These are some of the images that have been made by their community for franking. And as you can see here, it's really pretty funny stuff. We're using the GTA inspiration. We're using, what was it up here? The Goodfellas. We're using, I don't know what that is. We're using Godfather. We're using Al Capone. So it's pretty fun stuff. Moving on. All right, guys, Frank Inu seems to be a fun play. If if for nothing else, then the memes are going to be outstanding. The pug is a hilarious looking dog. I didn't find, and I can't share private chats with you, but I was shown some memes. Memes. I was shown some NFTs, and basically, if you've seen an NFT collection, you'll understand. Only it's going to be a pug-based NFT collection with a dog that smokes cigars. It's very hilarious, very funny, and absolutely worth it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some money into this, and I'm going to let it sit for probably about 6 months just to see how it plays out. Now, there's a big spike and there's a big move. By the way, I should probably tell you I got into this yesterday, so that big move to the upside, I was in on already, so I'm feeling pretty good about where it is. That pump didn't have anything to do with me, so that made me feel good because that usually indicates that the team is hard at work doing their own marketing and their own research, trying to make things happen. And that's what I look for when something happens. I just got lucky to get in before that pump. So this is a fun play. I don't know how it plays out in the long term, but I know that in the short term, 6 months, I know that in that period of time, that it's probably going to at least be entertaining and fun to watch the memes and everything as they develop. They've got an app coming soon. They've got NFTs coming out soon. The NFT is going to be used for staking. That's kind of important in this sort of space. It's passive income, and there's nothing better on any token than passive income. Guys, that's my time. Remember, this is not financial advice. Take your profits on the way up. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. And remember one thing, I'm always right, and I'm going to hang with Frank Inu for a little while and see what happens. We'll follow up on this shortly, guys.
I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world, I wanna be shining.